So I'm testing out my, it's hot in here, testing out my hands-free car thingy that goes in the vent, and I realized, well, I don't want to look down all the time because it kind of freaks me out, that when I'm driving, it kind of, the steering wheel kind of covers it a little bit, and the stick shift, or the shifter that's on here if I'm going in reverse, which I don't think I'll be doing while I'm recording, but as you can see, my arm's in the way, so that should be interesting. I haven't tried out the ones that go on my dash or on the windshield itself, but I am not doing anything ranch today. We are just doing some stuff around the house, and because I had my carpal tunnel, I can do virtually nothing because my doctor already yelled at me for a weekend. I was able to do this, and he's like, you're not supposed to be doing that yet because I'm working myself too hard. So he said I'm only allowed to lift a coffee cup, and I was like, thinking, okay, like, you mean like a coffee cup filled with like rocks or something, right? Because I don't pick up my cats. I'm doing good with that, so I'm avoiding, but I'm probably picking up like a pound or so it's a bad monkey. But I'm on my way to pick up these chicken dinners that we got for a group we bought through the high school here. I don't remember what group it is that did it, but a group from the high school was doing, that was their fundraiser, was these chicken dinners, and that was something unique. So we picked up a bunch for the whole family. So I'm on my way to go do that. I know this view and everything is great of my face and behind me. But other than that, I don't think we have anything really interesting to talk about today. So maybe something will come up. We're doing some work in our yard, and so our pigs are out and about investigating. So maybe we'll get some good filming of that. I'm trying to get Balsamic, our black and white pig, or I say white and black because she's white with black spots, and most of our other personal pigs are black with white spots. I'm trying to get her in a harness, and she's a year old, just over a year old. I think it's like a year and almost 2 months, month now. And she was a rescue that came to us, and instead of adopting her out, we adopted her ourselves because she was an indoor pig, and she really hated being at the ranch. The pigs are so much bigger than her, and they were just being little bullies, which is very typical. It's very typical for pigs because they have a hierarchy, and they have to show her that she's now the bottom of the group because she came in last. So, well, she's very prissy and never had any other pigs, and so it was a little rough for her. So we decided to take her home and see how she did indoors. So if we were going to adopt her out, I didn't want to adopt her out as an indoor pig and then find out that she's not potty trained like we were told and everything. So I contacted the original owners, which weren't the people we got her from, and they said they had put a harness on her when she was little, but they hadn't done it in months. So I figured, okay, she can do a harness. Well, I pull out the harness, and she's deathly afraid of it. Just freaks out and runs away. So I'm like, okay. So I've been working with her, and I put her, when she's sleepy, I put it in bed with her, and I wrap it around her, I lean it over her back. I was able to size it on her while she was sleepy, because she'll let me do virtually anything while she's sleeping. So I was able to wrap it around her and size it, so it should be good when I can snap it on. My goal is to try to snap it on while she's sleeping, so that when she wakes up, she'll be wearing it for a little while, and then when she goes to bed again, I can take it off, or I can take it off while she's moving. The problem is it has metal clips on it, and this is made for a pig, and metal clips are great for that. However, T-Bone, our Cotamundi, is deathly scared of metal. He does not like the sound of metal. Keys, coins, screws, dropping, anything like that. Knives, if you have too many knives or silverware and you were to throw it into the drawer, he freaks out and he bites. So I had to tape it all up so that it wouldn't clank together, because that's the problem, is it clanking together. So I went to go snap it together and forgot I had taped it, so obviously I couldn't snap it. So now I gotta peel off all the tape, which I used packaging tape, and it is on there. So that'll be a fun challenge to do next time. So that's about it for the goals of today, and we'll see what happens. See what happens in an hour.